Hello friends. On 12th August 2021, India achieved a milestone when installed capacity of renewable power reached 100 gigawatt level. With this, today India stands at 4th position in the world in terms of installed renewable capacity, 5th in solar and 4th in wind in terms of installed capacity. Not just this, 50 gigawatt capacity of renewable power is under installation stage and 27 gigawatt capacity is under tendering process. Having said that, let us see the share of sources in this 100 gigawatt. At present, solar photovoltaic power leads the way with totaling more than 42 gigawatt capacity till July 2021, followed by wind power at around 40 gigawatt. In recent times, the capacity addition has seen some pace in solar rooftop segment, which is a good sign. Now, let us see the major state contributors in terms of renewable capacity, as per the data available till 31st July 2021. First state is Karnataka, contributing more than 15% of total capacity, half of which comes from solar capacity. Karnataka leads the country in ground-mounted solar capacity, contributing 1/5 of the capacity in the country. Next comes the state of Tamil Nadu, again contributing 15% capacity at national level. Here, wind capacity plays a major role. Tamil Nadu contributes 1/4 of total wind capacity in the country. Next comes the state of Gujarat, contributing 14% capacity at national level. Here, wind capacity plays a major role. Gujarat also leads in terms of solar rooftop capacity, with more than 1/4 of national capacity installed in the state alone. Then comes the state of Rajasthan, which contributes more through ground-mounted solar projects in the state. Rajasthan contributes around 1/6 of total ground-mounted solar capacity installed in the country. Maharashtra is the next state. The state contributes more through solar rooftop projects. However, it lacks in case of ground-mounted solar projects. Other states which also contribute in the capacity are the states of Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana and Uttar Pradesh. Each of these states are exploring different ways to incorporate renewable capacity. Having seen the major contributors, let us see what are the future targets for renewable energy capacity in the country. As per CEA estimates for the financial year 2029 to 30, the total renewable power capacity in the country will be around 435 gigawatt. Out of this, solar capacity will be more than 280 gigawatt. Following it, wind power will be 140 gigawatt, followed by biomass capacity and small hydro capacity. The study also estimates 27 gigawatt capacity of battery, which would be used for energy storage and result in reduced renewable curtailment. While the targets are very ambitious, there are few areas of concern which need to be taken care of in order to meet the targets. To begin with, there is a need of regulatory certainty. Investment in any area requires regulatory certainty, if not regulatory support. Same is the case with the renewable sector. Such certainty is required at both central and state level. Instances like curtailing the limit of net metering for solar rooftop projects from 1 megawatt to just 10 kilowatt, which was subsequently increased to 500 kilowatt. Similarly, states try to impose different types of charges on solar rooftop projects or open access consumers procuring renewable power. These measures send negative signals and hampers prospects of upcoming investment and interest for renewable. Then comes financial challenges, which range from lower interest rate to easy loan availability to stakeholders. Lower interest rates will benefit distribution companies, manufacturers, and project developers. On other side, easy loan availability along with lower rates will increase a lot of investment in renewable sector and even allow lesser import dependency. Country need to promote local manufacturing of equipment and systems for renewable energy projects in India with a major focus on solar photovoltaic systems and energy storage. It needs to be supported by a strong thrust to research and development within the country. Renewable purchase obligation has been one of the main drivers of renewable deployment in India. However, its compliance has been very bleak. Timely proceedings along with stricter compliance and huge penalties on non-compliance is much needed. There is a need to conduct a national level resource planning for optimum utilization of renewable power, which involves estimating power demand and power mix required in future. This should also consider the role of distributed renewable power, including the role of solar rooftop. Such planning should be done for a time period of 5 years, 10 years, and even for 25 years. Land is one of the major concerns which the country might face. Land is not only required for projects, but also for transmission of power. For this, offshore wind and floating solar projects seem like an option. However, land bank at the national level should also be created as soon as possible. Incorporating hybrid renewable projects will be a way forward. This also involved the aspects of energy storage, which can even address the issue of renewable power curtailment faced in renewable-rich states at present. Finally, the power market needs to be expanded for renewable power procurement in the country, which would also require expanding the ambit of open access. Comment below to tell us what you think about the future of renewable in India. What else needs to be done? Like and share the video. Also, subscribe to the channel to get more such information related to the power sector in India.